Hello everyone, I'm Siddharthan. In today's video, I would like to show you how you can install Anaconda and Streamlit. So as you might know, there are a lot of requests from the viewers of my channel in order to make a video on machine learning model deployment. So I'm planning to make videos on how you can, deploy machine learning models in web apps. So these are the prerequisites for it. So Streamlit is the library, it's basically a Python library, which is helpful for us in order to build those web apps where we can easily deploy our machine learning models. So before going to that video, I would like to make a tutorial explaining how you can install Anaconda and Streamlit in your PC. As you might know, in our channel, we have worked mainly on Google Collaboratory. So we did all the Python programming on Google Collaboratory. So I just wanted to show you how you can do this installation, and then we can move on to the model deployment part. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. So I'll go to my Google Chrome. So first you need to install Anaconda. Okay, so just search install Anaconda. So you can see this particular site here. So you can go to this individual edition. So there you can download the Anaconda software from here. So this Anaconda is very helpful for us in order to install Python, and there are also other IDEs like Spider, PyCharm, etc. Okay, so mainly we will be using Spider IDE, and it installs Python by itself. So 3.8 version of Python will be installed, so you don't need to install Python separately in your system. So you can download this software from here. Okay, so I have already downloaded my software. So if your system is a 64-bit operating system, you can download the 64-bit version. So in case your system is a 32-bit version, you can just scroll down here and you can see the 32-bit version here. So you can download the 32-bit version if your system is a 32-bit operating system. So if you are not sure how to find what is the system specification, just come to your this PC and you can right click and go to the properties. So if you click this, you can see whether your operating system is 32-bit or 64-bit. So download it based on it, and you can, if you're on Mac OS, if you're in Apple, or you're using Linux OS, you can download the software respectively. Okay, so I have already downloaded this software. It's around as you can see here, it's around 477 MB. Okay, so you can download it, and once you download this, I'll just show you. So I have this already downloaded, so you can just run the installation procedure. It's actually very simple. So just download it with the default settings. Okay, so just give all users, so which requires admin privileges, it is easier for us. Okay, and let's run this. So okay, so you can give this default setting. So register Anaconda 3 as the Python 3.8. So the use for this particular choice is that if you are running other IDEs like PyCharm and other things, and even Visual Studio, the Python which is installed through this Anaconda will be used there. If you use this, it will create a separate path. So in case, I'm assuming that you haven't installed this Anaconda before and you haven't installed Python before. So in that case, so go ahead with the second option and install. So it's better to install with the already predetermined default settings there. Okay, so I'm registering Anaconda 3 as the system Python 3.8. So I'll install this. So this will take some time. Okay, so this may take around 10 minutes or even more than that, depending upon your system. So here I'm going to pause my video and I'll resume this once this installation procedure is complete. So you can also try to install this side by side as you're watching this video. Okay. So my Anaconda got installed. So I just give my next, and the installation procedure will basically get completed. So these are some basic tutorials. I'm checking this. So this installation will now get completed. So now I'll open my Anaconda navigator. Okay, so you can open this or you can run this as administrator. Okay, so we need to install our Streamlit library. So in order to install that, we need admin privileges. So run this Anaconda navigator as administrator. So this is how you can open it. So go to your search bar and type as Anaconda. So you can find this Anaconda navigator here and just run as administrator. Okay, so it will take some time to open, maybe a minute or two. So let's wait for it. So in the meantime, you can go to Google and search install Streamlit and Anaconda. Okay, so you can see this Streamlit docs here. So documentation is it. So just click it. So here we can see the methods which we can use in order to download the Streamlit library through Anaconda. So the Python version should be 3.7 to 3.9. So this is very important. So for this Anaconda, we are getting 3.8 version. Okay. So if you just scroll on to the downwards, you can see how you can install Navigator and how you can create an environment and all those things. So we'll be creating a separate environment here. Okay, so let's come to this at a later time. So this is how your Anaconda Navigator looks like, and all these apps get installed to your environment. So this base root environment. Okay, so it's actually a good practice in order to create a new environment. So you can see this home, environment, learning, and community. So come to this environments, and so this is the base root. So this is the base application that has got installed, and it's better to create a new environment. So you can create, so you can see this create option here. So click this. So here you can create a new environment. I'll name this environment as machine learning. Okay, so it's better if you don't give any space between this environment name. It is better in some cases, so just give that. So now it will create a new environment, and this new environment again Python 3.8 will get installed. So I'll create this, and within this environment you can create you can install the libraries and other things that you need. Okay, so the IDE which we will be basically using is the Spider IDE, or you can also use PyCharm also, but I prefer Spider IDE, so it's up to you. Okay, so this will take some time in order to create this environment. So once this is complete, what we need to do is you can come to this Streamlit documentation. So here you can see this pip install Streamlit. So this is the command which you need to run in your Anaconda prompt in order to install the Streamlit library. So once this installation was okay, so now our environment got created. Okay, so now we can just copy this particular command. Okay, so pip install Streamlit. So this is the command in order to install the Streamlit library. So I'll go to my Anaconda navigator. So it has loaded the packages. So now you can see here I have two options here. One is the base root environment, and the other is the new environment which we have created. So that is our machine learning environment. So as you can see here the Spider IDE is not yet installed, as you can see here. So only these two apps are installed. Our Spider IDE is not installed. You can go ahead and install this Spider IDE. Okay, so this is going to take some time, so I'm not going to do this. So once you complete all the procedures, you can install the Spider IDE and this Qt console. Okay, so you can do that. And now we can come to this environment, and in this environment we are going to install our Streamlit library. Okay, so you can click this play symbol here. So once you click this, you can see this open terminal option. In that we are going to paste which we have copied, which is the pip install Streamlit. So this is how you can install libraries through pip install. So just come to this environment. So don't select this base root, select this machine learning. So in that you can click this open, so sorry, the play symbol and open terminal. And now we need to paste that particular command, which is pip install Streamlit. Now press enter. Okay, so this will download all the packages, and it will install the Streamlit library. And the important thing is that you need to open Anaconda Navigator as an administrator. If you don't do that, there will be this error called as access denied. So you won't get access to install the library. So open Anaconda Navigator as an administrator, and that is very important. Okay, so let's wait for this to complete the installation. Okay, so this is almost done. So once the installation got completed, we can run this Streamlit allow. Okay, so in the same terminal. So I have copied this from here. So once the installation got completed, we will again see this particular line. So this machine learning C uses the same thing. So we will see this particular line. That means our installation got completed. So let's see whether it is okay. So the process is going on. So let's wait for it. Okay, so it has completed the installation procedure. Now the cursor is here. Right now we can paste this Streamlit allow, so you can go through this documentation. So these are all the things that I've already mentioned. How to install Anaconda, how to create this environment, and all those things. Okay, so now we are going to run this Streamlit allow, which we have copied from here. So when we run this, we will get a web page. So let's wait for it. So this will open your browser. So in this, my default browser is Google Chrome, so it will get open. So let's wait for it. Mm, it's taking some time. So you can also install the other libraries from here. Okay, so yeah. So my Microsoft Edge has opened. I think it's my this is my default browser. So I'll just cancel this. So this is how the home page of Streamlit looks like. Just a second. So this is how the web page, the home page looks like. So what happens is when we build our Streamlit code and we run this, this web page will be opened, and in this we can give some values and we can try to predict some values and so on. So basically, what we will do here is, so we have worked on several machine learning projects, right? So let's consider one example. So let's say that we have worked on this diabetes prediction project, and let's say that we have trained our machine learning model. So once we train this model, we will save this model. So I'll show you in the next video on how you can save the trained model. So once we save that model, we will integrate that particular code along with this Streamlit library. So once you do that, so we will create a simple web page which looks like this. So it will contains various options where you can enter the data set values and other things, and it's basically like creating a web page in HTML. So we will do all those things. So once that is done, so if we give new values, this particular model can predict what are the values that we want. So this is how basically deployment works, and these are the prerequisite for it. So you need to install Anaconda, and the main thing is you need to install Streamlit. Okay, so just close this, and if you want to install other libraries, so I'll just close this one. So you can search for libraries here. So you can search for NumPy and Pandas here. So before that, you need to give all. So this will show only the installed library. So you can click this drop down menu and you can select this all. From here, you can install the libraries like NumPy and so on. So like sometimes it's not showing yet. So let's install it through pip install. So what you can do is, so I'll show you how you can install the sklearn library. So go to Google and search sklearn pypa. Okay, so pypa basically stands for Python package installer. So you can click this sklearn pypa. So this is the command we need to give in order to install our sklearn through pip install. So I'll copy this, and again you can come to this Anaconda navigator, and you can click this play button, open terminal, where you can paste that particular command, which now will install the sklearn library in our Anaconda path. So this is how you can install libraries in your Anaconda system using this pip install command. And so you just need to go to Google. So type the name of the library which you want. Let's say that we want to install the matplotlib library. Okay, so matplotlib pypa. So here now we can see the pip install command and so on. So we just need to copy this and paste it in our command prompt. So the command prompt of Anaconda navigator, and it will install the libraries that we need. So you can install the basic libraries like NumPy, Pandas, sklearn, and all those things. So the main thing that we need for our deployment is Streamlit library, and I hope everyone is clear on how to do this. So and the other thing is that you need to install this Spider as well. So I'll just install this. So this in Spider will be doing all the Python programming. Okay, so we will deploy the model from this Python IDE, and after that it will open a web page where we have this Streamlit web page and so on. So this is how we can create web apps using Streamlit, and make sure to install all those things. So in the next video, I'll show you how we can train a machine learning model and how we can deploy it using Streamlit. Okay, so that's it for this particular video, and I'll see you in the next upload. Thanks for watching.